Okay, today we are going to start refraction of light through a prism. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so refraction of light through a prism. So have you ever seen a prism? Have you ever seen a prism
Yes, ma'am.
in the lab or somewhere?
Lab, ma'am.
Yes,
Lab, ma'am. In lab, I see.
yes, in lab you've seen. Okay, Shazan has come. So okay, so prism has two rectangular side. Okay, two rectangular side. Sorry, two triangular side and it is this. Okay. Okay. It has two triangular sides. Means. Can you switch on your camera? Switch on your camera, please. Shazam.
Yes.
Yes. This is the. This is our prism. Okay. It has two rectangular. Sorry, every time I'm saying rectangular. It has two triangular faces. This and this. Okay. The this face जो कि सामने रहता है और ये जो कि behind. Okay. It's they both are parallel. Okay. And there are three rectangular faces. Three rectangular faces कौन कौन से हैं? This is the rectangular face. This is the rectangular face. This is the rectangular face, and this is the rectangular. Okay. And triangular faces. This and this. Same color. Triangular faces. This and this. Okay. Two triangular faces and three rectangular faces. So the refraction which we will study, they both the refraction which we will study will be from which faces? Which face we will consider of the prism that so that the refraction can occur. That means which face we will study. Rudra, have you any idea from which face we are going to let the light refract? Have you any idea, Rudra?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Yes. From
Ma'am, can you
which
repeat
face of from which face of the prism will we let the light to get
Ma'am, the
refracted?
rectangular side.
Yes,
Ma'am, the rectangular side.
rectangular side. And why not triangular side?
I'm not sure.
Why not triangular side? Because if we'll go through the do the same thing with the triangular side, ना तो means if वो prism होता तो सही रहता. But okay. So if triangular side से होगा तो it will be act as a means the same thing will if a light will fall on a triangular side, if light will fall like this, like if the light will fall on this surface, on this surface, then it will just as act as a glass slab, and then the light will get somewhat of the electron displaced, and then the light will come out like this. So it will act just like what? So the thing that we won't be able to get here. Okay, the thing we want from the prism, while we are actually using the prism, we will not get the thing from this part. If we let the light get refracted from the triangular face. No, now we'll see the thing with the light getting refracted, light getting refracted from the rectangular prism. Rectangular prism are, but the face will be in front, but the in front of us, the face will be this triangular side. This triangular side will be the face. Okay, means the rest are just behind. Rest are just behind. Okay, our face, the triangular face will be like this, and the rest are just behind. Okay, we'll be seeing the things from here, triangular face. Okay, and the light will get refracted through rectangular face. Okay, fine. Now, here, first of all, this angle is called angle of prism. A angle of prism. Okay, let's draw it somewhat bigger. This is our prism. Okay, where this angle is called A, angle of prism. This angle is called A, angle of prism. Okay, we'll let the light to fall on its one of its surface, that is rectangular surface, like this, like this. Okay, like this. Don't forget the arrow. Now, because the medium has got changed from here, the medium will change or not? Yes or no? Medium will change or yes or no? Yes, no. Medium will change now. This is our air, the rarer medium, and this is our glass, because the prism is of glass. So glass, which is what? Which is what? Denser medium. Say, I am not saying. This is a rarer medium. Okay? This is a rarer medium, this is the denser medium. So the light will bend towards the normal. Now you'll say कि normal कहाँ है? The normal we'll make first. We'll draw first normal. Now, like this, the surfaces. So its normal will be like this, right? Its normal will be should be perpendicular now. So its normal will be like this. Okay. So we'll make its normal. We'll draw its normal, which will be like this. Yes or no? Yes or no? Its normal will be like this or no? Yes. Okay. Its normal is this. Fine. This is our normal. Okay. This is normal. So light will bend towards the normal. Okay, now the light will bend. How the light will bend? Towards the normal. It will bend towards the normal. Towards the normal. It means like this. Light, अगर triangular prism ये नहीं होता तो वो कैसे जाता? What would be the path of the prism? What would be the path of the ray if prism would not be there? It would have passed like this. Yes or no? It would have passed like this. You can make this with the dotted line. It would have passed like this if क्या नहीं होता? If ये prism ना होता. ठीक है? Now again the what is changing? The medium is changing. Okay, again now this is our denser medium, and from the denser medium it's going towards the which medium? Rarer medium. So the light will bend, light will go away from the normal. Okay, so let's make here also normal. For this also we have to make one normal, so we'll make the normal. So this is a line like this, so its perpendicular will be like this. So we'll make it normal like this. This is the normal. Okay. Now we haven't even this name, the name of this ray is what? Incident ray. It's the same as that of the glass lamp. This is our incident ray. This is our what ray? This is our what ray? Refracted ray. So this will be called as RR. Okay, refracted ray. Fine. And what else? What else was there? This is our normal. So we can write it like this: N1 and N2. Okay, N1 and N2. And one more thing we got skip. So this angle will be what? This angle will be what? Tell me, Shazan. This angle, the angle between the angle between incident ray. Sorry, RI should be R. The angle between incident ray and the normal. What we call to that ray, to that angle. Angle of incidence, right? So angle I. Okay, angle of incidence. Now the angle between normal and refracted ray. So what it will be? This angle, normal and refracted ray. This is the thing. No, this is the normal ray, and this is the refracted ray. So what will be the angle between these two rays? Rudra, tell me. Rudra, tell me what will be the angle between refracted ray and the normal. Are you there, Rudra? Rudra, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
So, are you doing something? Are you busy in doing something else? Right?
No, ma'am.
So, can you tell me what angle is it? The angle between refracted ray and the normal?
Angle of emergence.
Angle of
Emergence, right?
emergent? No, I am talking about angle of refraction. Sorry, I'm talking about refracted ray and the normal. This and this. अभी तो emergent ray बनाया नहीं है.
Oh, sorry.
Angle
Maybe
refracted angle of refraction.
Yeah.
Angle of refraction now. Yes,
Yes,
or
ma'am.
no?
Yes, ma'am.
Angle of refraction. Angle R. Okay. Now अभी तक तो ये light refracted ray इस वाले phase तक पहुंची है. ठीक है. Now it has to come out of this phase. So coming out of this phase, it will bend towards the normal or away from the normal. Towards the normal or away from the normal. This is coming from denser to rarer. Towards the normal or away from the normal. No response comes. So lazy people. It will bend away from the normal. Okay, it will go away from the normal. This is our normal. It will not go like this. It will go away from the normal. Okay, so it will bend like this. So we have to make this arrow and name this ray as emergent ray. Okay, emergent ray. Now the angle between this emergent ray and the normal. What is it? This is angle of emergence. Okay. Now we'll just extend this line. We'll just extend this line. We'll extend this ray. That is emergent ray. Okay. Now see. Means if prism would not be there, this angle would be what? This the line would have followed this path. Right or wrong? Would have followed this path. Okay. What if this prism would not be there? The light would have followed this path, right? But due to prism, light has followed this path. So we'll extend it, and an angle we'll get between this angle of between this incident ray and the emergent ray, which will be called as let me call it by del. Angle of deviation, del. This sign is of what? Del. Either you can write del or you can write capital D. Okay. So this is very important, that this del is very important. Means इसको कहते हैं कि कितना ये अपना रास्ता में भटका है. इसको कहते हैं रास्ता भटक गया, क्योंकि ये प्रिज्म बीच में आ गया. रास्ता भटक गया तो क्या हो गया? जाना था ऐसे, चला गया ऐसे. ये जो एंगल बना इन दोनों के बीच का, जाना था और चला गया में, That angle is called angle of bhatkan, means angle of deviation. How, by what angle this ray has got deviated from its path. Okay, this is called angle of bhatkan, means angle of deviation. Fine. Okay, and due to which we get a formula of, sorry, it got disconnected. So are you learning about lines and angles? So this is very easy, but right now I will not tell you because we don't have time. This is very easy. Here I have written the what derivation of this formula. Del is equal to I plus E minus A. You can go through this derivation. Okay. Once I share the PDF in the group. Okay, fine. So there is nothing to do a lot in this derivation. So because derivation is not coming, so we cannot waste our time in deriving this equation. Okay. So if you want some extra information, then you can go through this derivation. Okay, fine. तो इतनी बात समझ में आया कि क्या क्या हुआ है ये डेल पाने के लिए हम लोग ये सब कुछ किए जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस डेल कितना ये अपना राह को भटका है ये देखने के लिए हम लोग ये लाइट को देख रहे हैं कि ये कौन सा एंगल है ये कौन सा रे डाल रहे हैं कौन सा एंगल है ये कौन सा एंगल है सो वी आर यूजिंग दीज थिंग्स जस्ट टू नो अबाउट दिस डेल ओके हाउ मच इट हैज गॉट डेविएटेड फ्रॉम इट्स पाथ फाइन समझ आया ये देखो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये एग्जाम में आता है ये डायग्राम देयर इज नथिंग टू डू इन दिस डायग्राम जस्ट इंसिडेंट लाइट एंड देन रिफ्लेक्टेड एंड देन इमर्जेंट ओके इंसिडेंट रिफ्लेक्टेड इमर्जेंट एंड देन normal okay normal and extend these two rays extend these two rays that it should go like this but it has gone sorry but it has gone like this so and name this angle as del so this is what it is and one more thing that you have to okay and one more thing that you have to name all the angles angle I angle R angle of emergent and this angle of prism which is A fine so you have to do only these things you can just draw like this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then name all the angles. This is your angle I, this is your angle R, this is your angle of emergent. कौन से लोग angle of emergent? Okay, like this only बहुत जल्दी बन जाएगा ये. Okay, fine. This is your angle of emergent, and then just extend this to here, extend this to here. This will be angle of this will be your del. Fine. Okay. तो इतना समझ में आया? Up to this clear or not? Yes or no? Rudra, clear? Do you want me to make understand this derivation? Do you want this? If yes, say yes. Tell me, Rudra.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want me to explain this derivation? Because this is not coming in the exam, but still, if you want it, I will explain. What?
No, ma'am. Sorry.
Okay, because we have very less time. Because I want to complete it right today itself, and also one more thing that your exam is from 16, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Okay. When we have finished this chapter, then we can discuss the derivation. Okay, dispersion of white light by a class test. Now we'll talk about white light. What is it? White light. White light को कोई example दे दो. Give me an example of white light. Shazan, can you give me an example of white light? Are you sleeping?
Ma'am, white light is present everywhere.
Yes.
Ma'am, what example?
White light.
Source of white light.
हाँ, source of white light बता दो.
Ma'am, tube light, torch, flashlight.
Sun. जो सबसे बड़ा example
Sun.
Sun. Huh? Sun is the most important source of white light. So if we see, बचपन में कभी वीडियो कभी कोई देखे होंगे शायद कोई तुम्हें वो दिखाया होगा क्या कोई एक्सपेरिमेंट कराया होगा शायद स्कूल में हम ऐसा सुने कि ये नहीं एक्सपेरिमेंट तो ये क्या एक डिस्क ले लो ओके व्हाइट कलर का फाइन उसमें जो है विबग्योर कलर का पूरा we have Vibgyor means 7 color, right? Vibgyor. Okay. Vibgyor means 7 colors. Okay. So if we divide this is a circle which is having 360 degree, right? 360 degree. So if we divide it in 7 parts, we'll be getting, I guess, around 51 degree each. Okay. We'll be getting 51 degree. Fine. So 51 degree में मिल around 51 degree. Not exact 51 degree. We'll just divide it in 51 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 बराबर तो नहीं है लेकिन ओके फाइन समवन बराबर है ठीक है तो इसमें बांट लो ओके 7 colors and then take the violet color what is violet color here this is the violet color okay this is the violet color this is the violet color इससे कलर कर लो ठीक है just color it thoroughly okay indigo I guess this is our indigo color indigo and then indigo, and then what, blue. Blue, okay. Blue, and then green. Okay, green, this is a green color. Green, then yellow. You must start thinking it's like something like drawing glass or something. Orange and red. Orange and red. Okay, so this is our Vibgyor color. Color of the Vibgyor. Color of the Vibgyor क्या? Vibgyor थी तो color ही है. Okay, so if we take these colors and बहुत तेजी से घुमाएंगे जब, okay, बहुत तेजी से घुमाएंगे तब तो what will happen now? You will see it like it's like white color. You will see white color. If we spin it very fast, if we spin it very fast, just like this we'll do means I don't know because I haven't done it. Because I haven't done this experiment. So if you can check on you can check this thing on YouTube also, that this version of light through disc or something like this. Okay, you can search that in YouTube. So you can get what an experiment having this disc and colored of with your violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. So when you spin it very fast, then you will see that these all colors have got disappeared and converted to white color. Converted to the whole thing got converted to what? If you spin it around, the whole thing will convert it to white color. White color. It means that white color consists of what? These colors. White color consists of these colors. Okay, and the sources of white light is what? Of white light is like sun, tube light, these lights. So you must have seen a scale, a transparent scale, plastic scale. कभी देखे हो plastic scale, white color का transparent बिल्कुल. तो उसको अगर हम बल्ब के पास या फिर और ट्यूब लाइट के सामने अगर देखो तो we get some of the colors of these. Do we get that or no? Have you seen this? Do you use a scale and have you seen it in front of any tube light? Have you experienced any of these colors through it? Because I have seen this. Okay. So this is your experiment, means white light consists of these colors. Okay, white light consists of these colors. Now this is the bath of white light. Now what we have to do with this? Now we'll throw this white light. We'll let the white light to get inside the prism and see what happens. Okay, and see what happens. So we'll take a prism. We'll take a prism and let the white color. Now, one more thing. So this is white light that is getting incident into it. This is our white light. I'm not drawing it by with white color because in these pages comes in the PDF white color, so white and white will not be visible. So I'm drawing with the gray color. Okay. So suppose this is a white color, and this white color will be dispersed in these seven. कैसे होगा? ऐसे होगा क्या? Tell me, कैसे होगा? रुद्र, sin I by sin R is always constant, right? Sin I by sin R is always constant, but up to when it will be constant? As far as. Am I audible?
Yeah.
तो बोल क्यों नहीं रहे शजान? कब से बोल पूछ रहे हैं ना?
I mean, voice was not coming from that time. It just came right now.
What?
I mean, voice was not coming from that time. It just came right now.
From when it was not coming?
I'm like, no, when I answered you back from that time.
When I talked about sin I, sin R, did you listen?
No, that time voice was not.
Rudra, are you listening to me? Rudra, are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Rudra, are you sleeping?
No, ma'am.
Did you listen to me when I said about sin I by sin R?
Ma'am, I just heard you speak about the sign by sign and then I couldn't hear you.
You could hear me or couldn't
I
hear me?
couldn't hear you after that.
Okay, what I was saying is sin I by sin R is equal to mu, right? Is always constant, but for a particular ray of light. Okay, now it's constant as far as this lambda is constant and media is constant. Now here, if we talk about media, it's constant because it's going from air to glass every time, air to glass, right? Say yes or no, because I don't know where my voice when my voice got not start coming. Say yes or no. Okay. Every time media is constant, but what about lambda? Do you know anything about lambda? This is what I was asking. Do you know anything about lambda?
No, I've heard of it. I don't remember.
This is the wavelength. Okay, this is the wavelength. So अगर reply कर दोगे जल्दी तो जल्दी complete होगा ना. Every time I'm asking question thrice, 4 times, 5 times. तो जल्दी reply करोगे तो जल्दी होगा ना. Because I want reply from your side also. Okay, fine. तो wavelength होता है. Okay. तो ये wavelength है. Wavelength हर light का अलग अलग होता है. हर light का अलग अलग होता है. And there are many more light जिसका wavelength होता तो है लेकिन हमें नजर नहीं आता. There are many few wavelength of light which is visible to our eyes. Okay, which is visible to our eyes. Like sun throws many of the light many of the waves through it. Okay, बहुत सारे रेज निकलती हैं from sun. Many of the light rays emerge from the sun. But only a few wavelength of light we can see. Means only very few wavelength of light is visible to us. Like infrared light we cannot see. Okay, ultraviolet UV rays we cannot see. We cannot see cosmic rays. We cannot see alpha, beta, gamma rays, and we cannot see microwaves. So these are the waves which have a particular wavelength, and these wavelength we cannot, our eyes cannot see these wavelength of light. Okay, now there are few wavelength of light जो कि हमारी आँख देख सकती है, which is visible to us, like these colors. These colors are also what? Wavelength. These are nothing, these are not colors, but these are just a wavelength. Okay, wavelength जो कि मेरी आँख देख सकती है, वो color में देख पा रही है उस waves को. Okay, these are the wavelength. जो कि red है ना, red color नहीं है, वो wavelength है, हमें इस color का दिखता है. Okay, फाइन. तो ये वेवलेंथ है एक टाइप की, तो ये हमें दिख पाता है. ओके फाइन. तो ये जब ये व्हाइट लाइट व्हेन इट गेट डिस्पर्स्ड इनसाइड द व्हाट रेज, तो ये कैसे डिस्पर्स होती है? हाउ डज गेट डिस्पर्स्ड? सी द वेवलेंथ ऑफ रेड लाइट is the maximum and wavelength of violet light is the minimum. So the violet light which has minimum wavelength gets diverted the most. So let's draw first normal, so that we can, this is a normal, and this light will get dispersed. Now all the light will get deviated, all the light will get diverted from its path. Okay, all the light will get deviated, but the violet light will divert the most. It will get diverted the most. Means violet V is the V सबसे पहले लिखे और R सबसे बाद लिखे. This is the increasing order of the.
My voice is not coming.
Was I audible? Got disconnected. Okay, red light will bend the least.
It's
Okay,
not
fine.
very audible.
Okay, and red light will bend the least, and then orange, and then yellow, and then yellow, and then yellow, and then what color is that? Green. Okay, fine. So then green, and then what? Indigo. Indigo is where? हमको इतना पता नहीं है इंडिगो कलर. और ये वॉलेट. ओके, ये वॉलेट विल बेंड द मोस्ट. थोड़ा बेंड ज्यादा होगी, ये बहुत ज्यादा हो गया बेंड. ठीक है, तो when we'll place a screen in front of this, let me draw. Okay, if we place a screen in front of it, okay, suppose this is our screen. तो सारी की सारी लाइट कैसे आएगी? सारी की सारी लाइट, अब ये again it will bend, right? Again it will bend. So let's draw another what? Normal, right? So normal for every light will be different, right? So it will be means like this only. It will be this normal. So it will bend like this. Red color will bend like, will go away from the normal. So it will bend like this. Okay, will strike on the screen. Okay, then what about orange? Orange will bend like this. Yellow will bend like this. And then green will bend like this. And then indigo, and then violet will होना था इसको थोड़ा सा. Okay, violet will bend like this. This is not a line. ये ऐसे जाती है, लेकिन ये ऐसे जा रही है. ठीक है, फाइन. तो ये इस तरीके से हम लोग को बैंड ऑफ लाइट दिखेगी यहाँ पर इस स्क्रीन पर. This is our screen, and we'll see these band of 7 colors striking this screen. We can easily see these colors on the screen. तो स्क्रीन रखना जरूरी है, बिना स्क्रीन के मत देखना, तो फिर कहाँ लाइट जाती हुई नजर आएगी. ठीक है, स्क्रीन एक रखेंगे, कोई पेपर, कुछ भी, समथिंग लाइक दिस. ओके, कोई पर्दा, कोई पेपर. तो we'll see कि light ray have got bent like this, and don't forget to draw the arrows. Okay, don't forget to draw the arrows. This is your dispersion of white color through prism. This is your dispersion of white color through prism. Okay, dispersion of white color through prism. So on rest we will discuss it in the next class. Okay, we cannot finish it, but in the next class we will finish definitely. Okay, hopefully we will be finishing this topic in the next class. Okay, fine, Rudra. समझ में आया ना इतनी चीजें? Okay, and if we will be having time, then we'll discuss the derivation of this one. Okay, this comes in ICC board. This doesn't come in CBSE. It's not in CBSE. Okay, fine. So if we will be having time, then we'll discuss this, and rest we'll be doing in the next class. Okay, fine. We can close it for today.